Hi guys, how is everyone doing today? Today we are going to talk about a book called The Girl with the Louding Voice by Abby Dari. I bought this book from a bookshop in Lahore, Pakistan for 1445 rupees from the Readings bookshop. Anyways, so I have always been interested in literature made in based and set in the continent of Africa. For instance, some time ago I read a book called The Long Walk Home by Ishmael Bey, which was about Sierra Leone. So I'm very interested in literature coming out of Africa, countries like Uganda, Rwanda, Sierra Leone. So this novel was just nice. It wasn't that long actually. It's hardly 314 pages long, which is not that long for me to read, since I read a lot of fat books. Anyways, so it's about a girl called Aduni. She is only 14 years old, and she is going on 15, which means she is about to turn 15 years old. What happens next is that she lives in a small Nigerian village, like a really small Nigerian village which is pretty barbaric, and her mother has passed away, which is pretty sad. She lives with her father, and her father is very strict towards her and does not let her do anything that she wants to do. She basically wants to do a job and to get an education and do something in life, but her father is very strict and does not let her do anything in life. Instead of all, he is really mean to her, and he sells her off to a man who already has two wives, and she is supposed to become her third wife, and she is very hurt and upset because of this. And the only thing that the man, her husband whom she is married to, wants is babies, and not just babies. He wants boys as children. So that's what happens. So she's smart, funny, and curious, and she's just a little girl. That's what little girls do. So what happens next is that she becomes the third wife of a man who already has two wives. Then she tries to escape from the little village that she lives in. She goes from her little village in Nigeria to the capital and largest city of Nigeria, which is Lagos. Over there she is very happy, not really happy, but she's happy that she's gotten out of the abusive environment and toxic environment of her husband and father. And then she tries to get an education. She wants to go to university, she wants to go to school, she wants to do a job, but her father didn't allow her to do so. But now she's in Lagos, where she has a lot of backing up. She starts working for a woman called Big Mommy and Big Daddy, the man, who treat her very badly and are abusive towards her. They beat her up like hell, don't give her proper food, don't even give her money to survive, and make her do all the house chores and make her do a lot of work, and she's very upset. She doesn't know what to do about this. She is the girl with the louding voice, which means that she has a louding voice and she wants to do something in life. This is a novel based in Nigeria, and there are descriptions of Nigeria and Lagos everywhere given here. So she wants to do something in life. She wants to get an education and study and prosper and progress in life. So she has to suffer a lot at the hands of the woman who makes her slave basically, and treats her very badly and doesn't let her go anywhere. But then something nice happens. She basically finds a woman who is very close to her, and she tries to help her, and she educates her, teaches her English grammar, and tries to help her in every way possible. And then what happens is that she becomes educated, and then she gets a scholarship to study abroad, and then she gets out of the evil hands of her woman who has made her a slave, and she escapes and gets in scholarship and starts studying. and that's how the book ends. It was not that long a book actually, and there are a lot of details about Nigeria given, and it's about the girl with the louding voice, and that is the title of the book, and it means that she was the girl with the louding voice, and that she overcame all the obstacles she had to go in order to get an education and escape from the toxic environment of her father, husband, and the lady who treated her badly. Bye guys.